ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
And a very special morning it is. It's a wonderful Wednesday. That means my partner this morning, my co-host, is Bradley Gilbert from Walmart. Good morning, Bradley.
Good morning, Becky.
Happy Wednesday. We have Eastern School Corporation in the house. Let's see if we can do this, okay? I feel like call out your name. We have Veronica Lindley, we have Matt Lindley, and we also have Allison Hine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yay, we're going to have a fun morning this morning. I can see this.
We always do.
I agree. I'm so happy to have you. Brad, let's thank our sponsors this morning.
All right, we've got Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Foxtree Wealth Management, Dr. Blackside Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
All right, let's see what our days are. Today is have a bad day. No, absolutely not. Look at all of this.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Everybody, I know.
I think the Grinch threw that in.
I know. We're not doing that. No, we're not participating in that. Let's see here. International Men's Day. There you go, Matt. There you go, Brad.
Okay.
All right.
I feel seen now.
You get one day.
One day.
That's right. You got 24 hours to live it up. Let me tell you.
There you go.
It's going to be over.
The
tomorrow.
one day of the year.
Let's see. Oh, National Bagpipe Day. I love bagpipes. Can anybody play bagpipes?
I played bagpipes for like a week.
Wait.
Does that count?
I think it does.
Count.
Oh, I think you are
one
my
song.
first bagpipe person I know now.
Well, there was a guy where I went to high school. One of the teachers played bagpipes. I can't even say it. And he said, if you already play a double-reeded instrument, it should come easy to you. So I had my little chanter. That's what it's called, and I didn't even get to put the bagpipes on. So
I was saying
I was
next
like,
time somebody's looking for somebody, I'm throwing out
Oh,
Allison's
please
name.
do.
There
Please
you go.
do. Yeah, I love that. Well, I love it like when you go to an IU game and then they come walking by, you hear them. And I run to them. I'm like, where are you? I know you're somewhere. I've got to find you. So also today is National Camp Day. So Allison, do you like to camp?
I do.
Oh, love that. Matt?
We love camping.
Absolutely.
Right. I guess Veronica would be the same then too, right?
Who
Yeah.
decided that should be in November, though?
I know.
That was terrible
It's getting a
planning.
little cold
I
out.
said,
Somebody in a warm area.
Well, somebody
That's
that made up or have a bad day.
say, but if you camp in November, you're hardcore.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, you know how to
Really
do
like
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's people that know how to do that. Brad, you like to camp? I do too. Yeah. National Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day. Brad, what's your go-to?
Coke Zero.
Veronica?
Me too.
Okay, Matt?
Coke all the way.
I don't do carbonated drinks. Sorry. as I sit here drinking my incredibly sugary coffee. If I had to, I'd probably Barks root beer.
Oh,
It's the only one that's got caffeine in it.
it is. Yeah.
Root beer. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Well played.
There you
Well
go.
played. All right. National Education Support Professionals Day. Love that. How apropos, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
that should be every day, though.
Mhm.
I mean,
Playing the Monopoly Day. I'd like
No.
to-
Some great memories of fighting and arguing with my
No.
brother as a kid over a good game of Monopoly.
It just takes
No.
you just like you have to commit. It
Mhm.
takes
It's hard
forever.
now, hard
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
It just causes fights.
I
Yeah.
agree. World Toilet Day. Love that. So
I appreciate it.
we're gonna flush on that one, okay? All right.
Rump
So,
bump, I mean,
yeah.
all day.
All right. Let's. Brad. First of all, we got to get some. We're getting the wind up. Let's see. We're less than a week away till Thanksgiving. Well, no,
Yes.
actually, a little more than a week away, I guess.
Yeah, but a week
Close.
from today is our live broadcast.
Yes, we're gonna go.
Yes, we got some surprises for you.
We're
You
excited.
won't even know until that morning.
Don't even. You know, I'll be screaming.
Got
I
some
love that.
surprises
I
for
love
you.
surprises.
I know.
This is
I
why I
know.
like coming on this Wednesday,
Yeah.
because I've always found out what the deals are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they are, and that's
Yeah.
that's the
Yep.
thing. It's so funny. I had this discussion this morning on the phone. I was saying, I just really want people to know, take advantage of these good deals. You know, you can
Yeah.
afford things, and there's ways to do it when you get these sales.
Yep.
And then because I know groceries, just everyday life is expensive, but you can really get some good deals. And I really hope everybody is jumping on this.
And be looking online Friday. There's going to be a sneak peek, so there's some little inside information. But this year we're going to do some manager specials too, so that's going to be really awesome. So Mike King,
Mike, he is
I
the
tell
king.
you, he
I'm
always
telling you.
make friends, especially this time of year, is what he says. So,
Yeah.
so
I love that.
yeah, so. But we've got everything for your meal trains up and running, ready to go. One thing that we've talked about before, but I think is a great deal, for $10, you can get a rotisserie chicken and 2 family-sized sides. So that'll feed 4 people. Well, in my case, you know how that goes, or a certain,
We don't judge.
a certain 19-year-old that dwells around me. But so that's going on through the deli, so that's really good. And so we've got everything going.
Well, and then also let's talk about Santa's. Got a Santa house. Everybody go and visit,
Yes.
get some photos. So that Santa house is that's beautiful.
Yeah, and Mrs. Claus is going to be there next weekend.
She's
with
doing
the big
like a
guys.
baking. She's
So
gonna do like
she's
baking.
doing a baking thing. Yeah, so that's going to be awesome. That money all goes to Riley. 100% of that goes to Riley. So we're very proud of
It's only
that.
$5.
So come out, and like I've told, even though Becky made it look like I am getting nothing for Christmas, that's not true.
It's
but-
not true.
But there's time, and there's a couple of the 4 listeners out there that do have time to get off the naughty list. Okay,
Absolutely.
so please
Yes.
make sure that you come talk to
Santa.
the man in charge,
When you had Buddy the Elf and
Buddy the Elf. We had Violet.
Violet.
Yeah, so it
Love
was-
them.
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
was so good. So good. So get on over there and get your photos taken. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Walmart report. All right.
yeah.
All right, let's jump in and see what we've got going on. What are we working on around here at Eastern? And I just think right now the universe could explode having this many great people. I hope your ears burn all the time, because we're always talking about you guys and what you do, and your love for the children, your love for your school, your love for your community. And you guys are all 3 rock stars. And I think it's fantastic that Eastern let you. I don't know who's running the school right now, because we got
Be real, it's us.
The kids.
the kids are just got
Control.
free for all right now, because having this many great people, I can't believe that they let you go. Okay. Somehow you had to sneak out. I don't know, but we're glad to have you with us. So let's jump in. We'll start with you, Veronica. What do you got going on?
Choirs have a concert Sunday, and this week we are right in the middle of auditions for the spring show.
Oh,
So
it's crazy how starting early for spring. Okay, well, let's go back to this concert. Okay, are we talking like a Christmas concert or?
no,
Okay,
since due to so many conflicting schedules, we have to do it on Sunday afternoon, and since it's the Sunday before Thanksgiving, it is completely food themed.
Oh my God.
Every song that the kids are singing is about food. That's awesome.
wait, I am loving every bit of this.
I mean,
Except they're very upset that I'm not supplying them with food.
Well, yeah, we
Everybody's
leave
gonna
there
be starving
hungry.
when they leave,
This is
though.
where-
They'll be like,
this is where-
well, we better stop and get
If
some
somebody
food.
does not open up a snack bar, somebody would really capitalize on this.
Make
you know
some
what I mean?
money.
Yeah,
You can make
Brad,
some
you and
money.
I, we're gonna do some baked goods. I think. I bet we'd sell. Talk about what just give us some ideas. What songs are we talking about? I'm trying to think of like
I mean, my fifth graders have all of the greatest songs about pizza, ice cream, chocolate, tacos.
I love all this.
That's living your best life
Yeah.
right there.
Are you doing food, glorious food?
No,
Aww.
no, Oliver.
What about JELLL or what is it?
One of the
BOLOGNA. My baloney
One,
has.
one of the songs does mention Jello,
These
but-
are songs that I know.
and then they're all singing a song together about the holidays not being a time to diet. So
Oh, amen
Right.
to that. Amen
Hey,
to
there
that.
are no calories.
I feel like you just threw in the Jello song to try to audition, Becky. That's what I
I'm
feel like.
trying, Brad. I'm trying to get us a gift here. If we can't make it at the snack bar, at least we can make it be a part. You know what I mean? A stand in. You know what I mean? Hand someone a Kleenex. I don't know. I'll do something.
yeah, we've got
No.
80 kids, 5th through 12th grade. So
Wow.
Awesome.
Now, is that like? I mean, let's talk about 80 kids. Okay.
I don't have them all at one time during the middle of the day.
Okay.
I have
But
them
for
all
this
throughout
concert,
the day.
will they all be there?
Yes.
Okay, corralling. Let's talk about this. I don't know that you get enough, I guess, attention brought to how keeping everybody quiet, hush, and online. You know what I mean? Because I know how Brad and I would have been. Veronica, you would have
How
been
we
saying
were,
our.
yes. Thank
We
goodness
have-
there wasn't cell phones.
It's
I mean, let's give you praise on, right, Matt? I mean, you give her. I mean, you guys. That's huge.
Band is easier for me because I 1, 2, ready, play. They put their instrument on their faces and they stop talking.
There you go.
Choir, she's teaching them how to talk and use their voices. Everything I want them to stop doing on my side
Right.
of the wing,
Right.
she
right.
wants them to do. So that's I wouldn't be interested.
it's
What's
seating
your-
them in a good way in the auditorium so that when they're not singing, there are people around to make sure that they're not talking.
Okay. I wonder what your little. We want to know your little secrets. You know.
My high schoolers are pretty good at. I mix them with middle school a lot so that they can help them understand what is appropriate and what is not. And
I think middle school would be the hardest, you know, because that was when you just completely could not control.
it's really 5th and 6th grade that's the hardest.
Oh, really?
They get
Which is middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they get some good practice on concert etiquette from
Okay.
an early age. I know the elementary comes up to see the
try.
musicals,
Yeah.
and I know they talk about what being a good audience member means
And they were
before
great
they
a couple
come
weeks
up.
ago.
So it's not new to
Which
them.
is in my music standards for Indiana, by the way.
Oh, wait,
I appreciate that.
Wait, what are we talking about? Your music standards for Indiana?
My Indiana music standards. So you have standards for every subject matter, right? Math standards, English standards. In the music standards, it says that you have to teach concert etiquette.
I love this.
Also,
Okay.
under the subtitle of Herding Cats 101.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yet we're not tested on it. Just
Okay, now hang on. Okay, so we're gonna get back. Okay, hang on. What are some of the what's the concert etiquette? I love this.
so how
Wait, I
how you
want you
be
to
a
get
good
closer to your
audience, how you
microphone.
good to be how you can be a good audience member. What do you?
I think he's trying to get that closer to you.
Because she told you to move.
Yeah.
Sorry. So concert etiquette. How you be a good audience member. So how you sit quietly, which is that's a whole thing in itself. How you pay attention to what's going on, what you look for on stage, how do you appreciate what's going on stage, how you can apply that to your own performance whenever you get to perform, things like that.
I love that.
Audience members need that, especially to where I went to the last time I went to see a movie.
How
You
to
need
turn your phone
understand
off.
How to be a good audience.
Mhm.
We've done that before.
Member.
Some of it really is educating parents. They're used to
Mhm.
going to rock concerts, but sitting through art music, sitting through a band concert, a choir concert, a musical, it's a different kind of audience.
So when I
Right.
stood up and screamed "Rock on," that was wrong.
Yes, that's the reason. That's the reason. That's the reason you weren't invited to Sunday's concert, Becky. I'm just saying.
It was a secret. That's why they didn't let me know.
Yeah, they didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Or even times like when it's appropriate to clap, when it's not appropriate to clap, even things like that are concert etiquette.
I love that. That's good, and that ought to be. I was somewhere and it was a big group, And there was someone talking. I'm trying to remember. This was just recently, and no one was listening. And they were just like, and I kept thinking, you don't have control over your audience at all. You know what I mean? And I felt sorry for the person, and but then I also, was kind of the people. You're being very rude, and I think
In that case, I start with the people. I don't, maybe they don't have control of their audience, but it's the people, and it's hard to one person or a group. It's hard to control them, and you said it very well. It's just rude. And
Yeah.
why do that? If you would rather be somewhere else and not there, go out in the lobby and wait for your friends to get done enjoying something good.
Something different. Yeah. No, I think this is good. I'm glad we're bringing this up because I feel like, there's going to be a lot of Christmas concerts, a lot of Christmas activities going on. And it's always very etiquette and my mom was huge on etiquette. I don't know that we talk much about that anymore, And I know your mom was too.
Yeah.
Is still.
Some of it used to
I still get a little slap in the back of the head every once in a while. The family get together.
Much needed.
Bradley. Sorry.
Much needed.
Yes.
But so having that many, that's what I meant. 80 students. That's quite a bit can you give them a look?
Oh yeah.
They know that look.
Oh yeah.
I know that.
For the most part, for the most part, they're really good. But let's be honest, 5th and 6th graders can get a little squirrely.
Yeah.
And usually, it just takes one glance their way.
Well, that was something, I'm going to go back to our years ago. Sarah Miner, she would always put on these extremely wonderful concerts. But she had, and it was a lot of children, 80 or so, probably, and she always had control. And that was something that no one talked about, but you always noticed that she had control of them. And I always think that's amazing, and I think on your end that's fantastic. It's also respect too.
Yeah, and it's all about relationships.
Yes, and I think you've got a wonderful group, and I think they love you both, all three of you. Yeah,
it helps, especially for choir and band. We have those kids for, in my case, now choir too, up to 8 years. So you set that expectation early, and that doesn't eliminate all issues. Kids are still impulsive. But when you have, I know, right?
but and then we're gonna get to you. But then I'm just gonna real quick. You have Alice in the theater program, who's teaching etiquette over here, who's doing this, how to behave and what to do. That's fantastic. You know what I mean? Getting them ready to segue into the middle and high school.
Yeah.
A whole lot easier to say, I know you've talked about this, so do what Mrs. Hines said.
There we go.
Instead of having
and if they
more
said
lessons.
we didn't, they lie.
So by the time they get up there, I boil it down to, if it's funny, laugh. When it's over, clap. And if you're not laughing or clapping, just be quiet and listen.
Okay.
And that pretty well takes care of it.
Yeah.
Love that.
The challenging part with school concerts is you're asking parents to come and bring their little ones. So you've got little kids that don't want to sit there, like toddlers that are screaming and crying, and you want them to be able to see the concert. So any number of distractions, but at least the kids are well behaved.
That's wonderful. All right, and we were talking, you're having it this Sunday, and that'd be the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and really there's not a lot of Thanksgiving songs.
No.
And so I love the idea of the food songs. I love this.
I talked about it as a joke for several years. And then when this was literally the only day to put a concert, I said something to the kids, and they were like, do we finally get to do it? I said, yes, we finally get to do it. So they're all super excited. They love all of them.
Is there any solos?
There aren't a ton in this, no. Them all together most of the time.
I love it. Love it. All right. Well, that's fun. And so that'll be this coming Sunday at what time?
Sunday at 2:00.
2:00. And can you get tickets at the door?
It's totally free, no tickets.
Oh, I love that. All right. And you've got a beautiful place there.
We do.
Is it your auditorium? Okay. Your auditorium is beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So that's wonderful. All right, Matt, what are you doing? What's new? What do you got going on?
My semester's kind of winding down now. So most of what I'm doing is sitting in some with Veronica on auditions. We got this The Wizard of Oz coming up this spring. So start auditions now.
This is why she was holding that out. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I know you need riding on. I know we need to be in there, right? We can do the yellow brick road.
Although when you find out how many children of all ages are signed up, you may run the other way.
Oh, I bet. No, I bet.
Allison may run the other way when she hears the
No,
number.
I'm looking forward to Brad's Cowardly Lion.
Oh,
audition.
absolutely.
Put 'em up,
Absolutely.
put 'em up, put 'em
I can tuck and roll too.
That's right.
I can do the whole
Put 'em up,
thing.
put 'em
I'm
up.
telling you.
Yeah.
Telling you. Yeah.
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 So Becky, would you go for Glinda or Elphaba?
Oh, I'd
I
have
guess
to go.
she's not technically Elphaba in the Wizard of Oz.
I know, but I would
Sorry,
have
the
to go
Wicked Witch.
Glinda. Yeah, I'd have to go Glinda.
I
And
think
and I'm not letting anything out because I have seen it, but I'm not letting out that on the commercial it says bye Dodo. That would be so mean. Instead of kind of,
Yeah.
or bye Dodo.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you see me as? Oh, you guys are the what do you see me as?
Oh,
Glinda, 100%.
absolutely.
Okay.
See, there you
Galinda.
go. Well, in
Toss.
the
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz, it's Glinda.
Okay. Well, yes, and that having that big dress, the big pink dress, and a crown and a
Mhm.
tiara. I mean, every girl's dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She calls that a Tuesday.
At
So I don't know.
Yeah. At the premiere, there was a tiara, and I was like, I'm not lying. I'm totally jealous of that tiara. Yeah. So that's okay. So Wizard of Oz coming up. Okay, we want to talk about that. Hold on. Let's go back to okay. So what are we doing? We have our our food concert, but then are we doing a Christmas concert?
No.
Okay, just okay, because that's
Nope.
a lot.
Once
I
we
get-
start to get into the holidays, then it's just
well, and and I do love that because I think one of your teachers at Eastern, I'm trying to remember, it might have been more of the elementary area, like was doing October, like Halloween, like you guys had your early trick or treat, like early October. And I love that you're thinking about families and activities and so much going on. And it can be too much. It can be overwhelming, and especially when someone's doing a Christmas concert and you want to be there. It's just like about 1,000 things are pulling you. Like you even had trouble trying to find the Sunday open.
yeah. Well, we are a fairly small school, and with so many, like we have so many sporting events, and we have so many kids that like pull double and triple duty that we want to make sure that they can all be able to do all of the things that they're in. So we don't want to put our concerts opposite a basketball game or
Right. Yeah.
especially high school games. I mean, the band is at all of them, and well, that's like half my kids because the band, choir, and theater kids are.
But like they're so talented.
A lot
they
of the
can
same
do so
kids.
much. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I love it. See, Brad and I were like from that. You do everything. You know what I mean? This is your time.
And we want them to be able to do everything.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love the everybody working together. I love the different coaches, the different, everybody doing that together. I love that.
Mhm.
Because it's important. You're not going to get to do this, when you graduate,
Right.
So I love that. All right, so we're gonna pick back up with our play, which I cannot believe you just dropped that. Okay, trying to get that all together. But Allison, let's jump in because you actually kind of have the, if you will, I'm using the word feeder program because you kind of get them ready. So what are you working on right now?
So this week, since Veterans Day is now over, and we just did our big Veterans Day district-wide performance.
How wonderful! Yes,
It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
And don't you love that our community like salutes and loves our
Yes,
veterans?
and Salem
Absolutely.
started doing that this year too.
Yes, yeah,
So
that was our
I
first
heard
time
it was
bringing-
wonderful. Yes,
it really was. Yes,
yes.
yeah.
Our good friend Katie Kemker. Yes, I know. Didn't she?
A
she did
jewel,
wonderful
a
job.
jewel.
Oh,
Love her.
everybody did
Oh,
a wonderful
I
job.
know you guys do. I
love
know.
her.
I know. She's
But
just a jewel.
She
I
came
know.
to me a couple months ago and said, "We're doing this. What do you do?" I said, "Here are every script we've ever used. Here's all of this."
I love that.
And she just took it. And
I
ran
love
with it and
everybody
did a
working
wonderful job.
together like that.
Yeah.
You guys have always been wonderful relationships. I love that so much. And
That's
I'm
So that's a difference with the arts community compared to maybe athletics, that so much of what we do, it's not about competing. Even in marching band, there's competition, but there's a lot more collaboration.
Well, remember, and I still have to tell the story that I think it was Bonnie Harmon that told me that like they were working really hard at Salem, and you guys loaded up a bus and brought donuts and smiles and love, and they were just like, remember doing
Oh,
that?
absolutely. That was, we called them our good human being events. If we do our jobs right, then when they leave our programs, they leave better human beings.
That's awesome.
So
That's-
they found some ways to do some outreach. Some of it was within our own community. The other was, let's take some ice cream up there. And
Oh,
if
it
I
was ice
remember
cream.
right,
Okay, I
yeah,
couldn't
if I remember right,
I don't. Yeah, maybe it was ice cream.
and
Yeah.
she said that was not a great rehearsal they were having. It was a rough day out on the lot, and we showed up with ice cream, and everybody had a good time. So
I
that's
love that.
The
Yeah.
collaboration within arts it's real, it's genuine.
Yeah.
And it's never ceasing.
Yeah. Well, just like Katie knowing she could, talk to Allison about this, like how to, I love that so much. And I love using your resources.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, I
absolutely.
love that. So that, yeah. And it went really well and it was different.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, and then you guys just did yours.
Yes.
Wonderful and wonderful. What a great way to honor and to show honor to our veterans. I love that.
And the kids love doing it. They love to see real veterans, real soldiers. Like we talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
and unless you have a veteran in your family, it doesn't really resonate with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so for the kids to really see that and to see the emotion on their faces
Uh-huh.
when they perform, it's moving.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really neat.
and a lot of times our veterans, it's not really easy to talk about some of the things that they've been through.
Right.
So I love when they spoke. I just thought that was fantastic. Yeah. So great. All right. So we're now okay. So, Veterans Day-
yes, as soon as Veterans Day is over, I go, all right, guys, it's Christmas time. They go, we just got done. I'm like, y'all, this is showbiz.
Yes.
Sorry. This is the way it is.
I love that so much.
So my choir program, which is called Rhythm and Rhyme, which is fourth graders and a few select third graders, we are getting ready to put on a show called The Holly Jolly Pirates of Pinataville. Mm-hmm. Say that 3 times fast.
I know.
And we need pinatas. So if you have a pinata, you can drop it off to me at East Washington Elementary School.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any deals at Walmart for pinatas this next
Probably
week.
work something, yes.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Pinata
Wow,
season
that'd be
after
great.
all.
It
I
is.
didn't know. I didn't have that on my calendar. I mean,
Brad,
now
Brad,
that
you said
I
that
need to
effect,
add
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You didn't turn us down on what today was.
Have you ever made homemade pinatas?
I have not.
They're so easy to do. It's
Yeah,
like,
actually, my husband and I were talking about that. He was like, "Why don't you just make homemade ones?" I was
Wait,
like,
what
"I've
about
never
your-
done that."
Why don't you have your
See,
art
I-
students
so-
do that? All you do is just the flour and water.
We don't
on
have an art program right now.
Okay, well, okay, but you just put flour and water on a balloon and it just
Yeah,
right.
right.
Whatever.
The paper mache. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you pop the balloon.
It's
and
way
you put the
easier
candy-
just to go to any party store.
Oh, you don't like all of
Buy
the
the pinata.
yeah.
Yeah.
Buy
yeah.
the pinata. Like
Yeah.
Brad's just like buy the pinata.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will take pinatas of all sizes.
Okay, so what are we doing with pinatas?
So it's a story about how there are these people called the Pinatavillians, not pinata villains because that's different. And their whole job is to make pinatas for Christmas. And they're really excited about it.
I'll
You know,
have
they
what
have to
she's
ship out the
having.
pinatas for Christmas because
Pinatas.
everybody has a pinata at Christmas, right? And so then these pirates come in and they start stealing the pinatas and ruining their work. And so then this whole story unfolds about how they have to work together. And that's basically the story. So without giving too much away.
Do
And
I
it's only a
ever
30
see a
minute
party
musical,
with
so-
all of us on stage hanging pinatas from all the empty flies?
I love all that. So the pinatas get stolen, but then
Yes.
but we are we giving away the ending if they
I
get
say, I can't tell you the rest. You have to come see it on
It's a
December
holiday
11th at 6
story,
p.m.
So it's got to end well, Becky.
I know.
Gotta be
I know.
positive.
Gotta follow it.
Gotta be
Follow,
positive.
always. You know, they always said in psychology,
I mean,
always
these are
follow it
pirates
through,
after all.
follow it to the end.
I actually, when we had rehearsal yesterday, we were talking about how the pirates have to be mean at this certain point in the story, and one of the kids goes, "That's not. We're in elementary school.
I love
We can't have mean people." I said, "Honey, they're pirates."
Yeah,
She-
yeah.
And
So
she
you
was like,
actually-
"Oh yeah."
So you
I guess
actually,
pirates are mean. I was like, mm-hmm.
so you actually have the pirate dressed up like pirates.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, how fun.
So, and a lot of it, because they're pinatas, a lot of our story and song is in Spanish. So they're also using some Spanish words, and we're talking about some Spanish culture as well.
oh, I love that.
And I wanted to do that because I feel like sometimes in this area we don't get exposed to that a lot.
I love it.
So even though it's a silly little story, we're still
Oh.
exposing them to some culture that they might not be that
Oh, I-
familiar with.
I love this so much. I
So-
think I've not seen anything like it, and I love that. Allison, I love
It's
it.
exciting.
So when will this be ready to?
We are performing on December 11th at 6:00 p.m., which is a Thursday.
Okay.
So if you're free and available, come see us.
I
It'll
love
be
the
a fun
idea.
time.
But yeah, I love that.
And it's free. Donations are accepted. But the kids are really excited about it.
That's great.
So we're doing that, and then, excuse me. Thank you, Jen. Hear me. And then for the rest of the school, we have our annual Christmas program where we all just sit in the gym and sing to each other. It's really exciting. I love it, and it's very close and cozy and fun, and So we started practicing those songs this week.
So how do you do that? What do you mean sit like you guys all?
So we all go to the gym, just the elementary gym, and each grade sits in their own section, but we all sit on the floor together, and everybody wears whatever they're supposed to wear for their song. They each sing their little song that they're going to do. The teachers usually do something fun, or sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's heartfelt, and we all celebrate together.
Oh, that's cute.
And they've been doing that for a long time.
I love that.
Yes.
That's some really good bonding too.
Yes.
That's
And last year I had to miss it because I got strep throat the day before you were supposed to. Yeah, I cried. It was awful.
Very good. Yeah.
So other Mrs. Hine, love you, Mom, took over for me that day. So I
Oh,
had to miss it last year.
that's I'm sad you missed it, but you'll hit it strong this year. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So what in the sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, she's yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Somebody wanted to steal the show here. I think it was the pinata.
She's
So-
trying to turn the microphone.
I think so. So when they, stop talking. Please give me attention. So we're going back, Allison, on the pinatas. So do you want candy in them, just?
Yes. We will be putting candy in. What?
You're sugaring all these children.
No, they're
up?
not eating them.
You're
Actually,
giving
we'll
them
talk
sugar
about
and
that.
a steak
Because
to hit something.
one of the kids was
You're
like,
taking candy in the auditorium. He's
nobody's
going
going to eat anything. Nobody is going to eat anything.
Yeah, but I can't
If
imagine.
any of my children are listening, I don't know how they would be right now,
But I
but
can't
nobody's going to
imagine
eat
having a
anything.
pinata without some candy in it,
We
right?
have-
Well,
well,
absolutely.
and they have to take some of the candy out and pretend like they're eating it. So I did tell them that some of the pinatas will have
What
some
can go
candy.
wrong?
They're
What can go
actually
wrong?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
candy and
pretending.
kids.
Right?
that's
Oh, I know,
They're
right?
not
Yeah.
pretending.
Yeah.
But I said, no, you are not really eating it until we get totally done with everything, and then you might get a special treat. But we are not eating on stage. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A little less to clean
Look,
up.
the Lilies are over here sweating bullets.
I'm
I know.
I love that.
I still feel some skepticism in the room.
Yeah.
I know if you put candy in front of me, there is zero chance
See,
it's
I'm
not me.
exactly the same way. It's like, why put it in front of me? You
Yeah.
talk about busting a pinata open,
Oh,
and you tell me,
my
you
God.
can't
One
have
of the
any
kids
of it.
actually, last week we were talking about it, and they said we're not going to eat it now. I said we can't, because then every time we did a take, you'd have to eat your candy, and then you'd have to keep eating more candy every time we rehearsed it. And one of the kids was like, we could just have a spit bucket, like they do in TV shows.
That is gross.
Wait,
And I was like,
That
Oh
is
my
gross.
I am cracking up. That
you know what I'm talking
An
about?
elementary knows about a spit
Some
bucket.
solid problem solving.
I
We are a
I know.
rural county.
That's true.
Just saying.
That is true.
I don't mean that bad at all.
no,
but,
I like them.
There's certain things you have to learn young.
I guess so. I'm like, yeah. So
Yeah.
this is going to be fun. So then at the end, when everybody's done, and when you're done with your the performance, what shall you do with the pinatas? Are you going to have a big pinata party?
I don't know.
That'd be fun. Like a big.
Do you need pinatas for the Wizard of Oz?
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, okay.
You can burn the pinatas.
I'll store the
It can
candy.
burn.
I'll
No,
store
I
the
mean, you
candy.
can have like,
Bonfire.
bonfire of the
I will
vanities.
store the candy. You can have some of it.
Right.
That'll
Why
be payment
not,
for
right?
letting
Yeah.
me use the pack.
I love that. So, okay, so just if they have a pinata and they want to donate it, just bring it to the school.
Yep.
Say this goes to Allison Hines.
Yep.
And everybody will know.
Yep.
I think that's
Everybody.
fantastic. I love that idea. I like it, and I like a little different play. Watching something you
Yeah,
don't.
I wanted to do something a little not so traditional this year.
Mhm.
Last year we did something called the Greatest Snowman instead of the Greatest Showman. Ha ha ha.
Cute.
Year before that it was the Reindeer Whisperer. So I wanted to do something just a little different.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this something is it hard at this age teaching, having them learn the lines, learn where to stand, and
In the middle of it, it does seem kind of a little bit like a chore. But when we actually start putting it on stage, it's like they get it. You still have to tell them things, but it's like they realize, oh, this is real. Oh, I have to really know my stuff. So I feel like once that clicks for them, because they want to do that work, it's easier. But before you get up there, it is a little harder.
now can you
Not as
tell
real.
difference, Veronica, after they've been through Allison's program?
Oh yeah, that helps tremendously that they have had those experiences when they were younger and coming up. And actually, as far as memorizing things, I think my 5th and 6th graders are better at memorizing like their songs they're singing than my older ones. Because I think my 5th and 6th graders,
Yeah.
my 5th and 6th graders can actually sing through theirs memorized. And granted, what the older ones are doing is more complex.
Sure.
Right.
But they are not ready to sing through them without music.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, it makes a big difference that they have
Right.
that program at the
Right.
elementary.
And what about carrying your voice? Do you work with that too, I guess?
We do. Not as much as I want to be honest. But we do work on that a little bit.
That's a big difference in theater, trying to get your voice to.
But a lot of that is related to breathing and breathing the right way, and most of us don't.
No, I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Most of us breathe really shallow all the time, and teaching the kids how to breathe the correct way makes a huge difference.
I had to take a deep breath. I know. No, because I've had voice lessons, and because of my vocal cords, and we breathe wrong, we speak wrong, and it's we're just the habit, or we get out of the habit, or yeah. So do you work with the kids on that too?
I do. Actually, one of the things that I use with the kids, I still use breathing gym techniques.
Absolutely.
My kids love breathing.
We
gym.
love the breathing
Well,
gym.
they either love it or they hate it.
Yeah.
And give a little bit of that.
Yeah. So one of the things that my kids like to do is called the bow and arrow. So you breathe in, you pull back your bow. You have to focus your air, and you pick your target. And when you let your arrow fly, your air is focused and it hits your target. Okay, so that's bow and arrow. Next one we do is called the dart. So that's short and fast air. Same type of deal. And then we do something called the I just lost it. What's piano air? Paper airplane. That's what it is. Sorry. I was like, help me. Paper airplane is soft air, but you still have to support your air, because if you don't, the paper airplane will either fall, or if you do it too hard, your paper airplane, it's hard to say, it nosedives into the ground.
Okay.
Right. So those are some of the things we practice, because that will help you sing.
If I shoot an arrow over to you, Brad, I'm afraid my coffee breath. You get enough caffeine over there, you'll wake you up. Yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to that, I was envisioning how I can use that in every one of my Walmart regional Zoom and team meetings.
Absolutely.
Because there's people that, oddly enough, don't breathe very well, or they're breathing too shallow. It's like, maybe you need to take a deep breath right now.
At the commissioners meeting, I promise, there was someone sitting by me. I won't name her name, but she was a little bit further away from me. But I thought she was breathing really weird, and I thought, oh my goodness. So I was trying to listen to the meeting, but I was like, I couldn't. I thought, oh my goodness, she's going to drop. Something's
It
going
was
to happen.
not. It was the radiator in the
Yeah.
courthouse.
It makes a sound, like a breathing sound.
And it's a good thing they hadn't already been on, because you would have moved over and been like, I have a breathing technique that you
That's
can
right.
work with.
With this bow and arrow together, okay? Yeah, I'm cracking up though, because what if I'd have stopped the meeting to say, hang on, we need a medical attention over here. I promise, I had no idea, but I kept watching her lips, and she wasn't forming that sound. But it did not. That radiator had the breathing sound like none other. That was completely, and I was just like, she's going to pass out. We're going to have somebody dropping. And I kept thinking, what do I do in my scenario? What am I supposed to do? But
Poor radiator.
yeah, it's a radiator. All
It
right.
is the time of year to turn the radiators on. So.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Yes, I get it. All right, so I love that. But I don't know, Matt, have we talked about some of the things you've got going on? What are you doing with your band? What's some of the things, I guess?
So I said my side of the music area is kind of winding down.
Yeah.
So we moved our concert to the fall several years ago.
Right.
For some of the same reasons. Scheduling's hard. Got a lot of kids, especially middle school, that are athletes.
Oh, absolutely.
So trying to find a date that they can all be there is increasingly challenging. But there's a window of time where fall sports are winding down and before winter sports start.
Right.
So that window in there has worked well for us. So we've changed it to a fall concert. It wasn't nearly as exciting as an entire concert on food.
Yeah.
Pinatas.
She had to upstage.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So no, we did a fall concert back in October before Halloween. Had a little bit of Halloween music on there, some scary things, and just some good band music too.
Yeah.
So we got that out of the way. just this last weekend, I think this is almost right around 20 years, we've hosted an honor band through the Indiana Bandmasters Association. They've got about 15 sites all over Indiana, and we host 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. So we had about 100 7th, 8th, and 9th graders from 18 different schools that came together for the weekend. They got to work all day Saturday with a guest conductor from the University of Indianapolis.
Go Greyhounds.
Go Greyhounds. Absolutely wore them out. I said it was 7 hours straight of rehearsal. And that's a lot for a 7th grader to stay focused on. But they tell you what, when you set high expectations, good things happen. And they had a great day of rehearsal. Came back on Sunday, ran through it, and gave a fantastic concert Sunday afternoon. So that was a long weekend, a rewarding weekend. We had, I believe, 7 of our own students that took part in it.
Oh, awesome.
An 8th grader and 6 freshmen.
Oh, wow.
So they had a blast, learned a lot, got to play some more challenging music. So that's over. We got all that cleaned up. But before that, we wrapped up marching season. And that was the big one this year. That's what takes up an awful lot of time and resources. So we finished up. I had both of these 2 on staff along with several others. Had a band of 41 this year, and 20, which is a little bit bigger than where we've been. So we're trending in the right direction.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Great.
Yeah.
But out of that, we had 22 rookies. 22 that had never marched and played their instrument at the same time, had never moved around a field and tossed a flag. I didn't know what to expect when the year started. 22 that had never done it before, and as the season progressed, they picked up on things really well, and we managed to get an awful lot accomplished. They exceeded anything that I thought they would be capable of this year, and finished 3rd in our class in the state this year.
That's great.
So
Awesome.
students were fantastic. Have an incredible staff that knowledgeable. They love the activity and they love our kids, and the absolute best army of parents I could ask for. They come out in masses on Friday and Saturday to do whatever needs done for our kids. So got a great group of people working for them, and kids absolutely killed it this year. Couldn't be prouder of them.
Great.
I love when the parents are involved. And boy, you talk about an army of and get things done, right? These parents are shakers and movers.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, love it.
So you look at about any high school anywhere in the country, and the biggest, most active parent organization, almost every case, it's going to be the band parents.
Yes, I agree.
They can move mountains.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, for sure.
And they don't play. It's serious.
No.
We gotta get this.
Yeah, you don't mess with them. I love it. I love that. And they have to, there's a lot on their plate, a lot to do, so yeah.
Absolutely.
Matt, what was let's go back to the winning season of the girls.
2017.
Yes. And what was the song, their theme, remember?
Since You've Been Gone.
Yes, okay.
Kelly
I can't
Clarkson.
hear that. Okay, it's funny because we were playing the other day, and I can't hear that song without thinking of that time.
Absolutely.
That time period was just such a in your moment, you know what I mean? It was so special for all of us, you know what I mean? And I just got to be a little part of watching everybody. Wasn't it wonderful?
Oh, so much fun. I kept it a secret when we got that and rehearsed it. Did everything I could to make sure they didn't see copies. They weren't near the band room. And then we had a community pep rally one night, and we played Name That Tune with them. So played some that maybe they knew, maybe they didn't. Little Chicago, some Metallica, and then started that one, and they had no idea what was going to happen. And they started listening, and you could see them perk up a little bit. Their eyes got wide once they realized what it was.
That was their theme song.
Yeah,
that's
once
what
they realized what it
chose,
was,
and I was so
they
impressed.
started singing and dancing. That was a fun night.
Yeah. Well, and then every game, that's what, you know what I mean? You just do
absolutely.
it. Yeah, and it just, I can't hear that song without thinking
So
of that time moment.
we put it away for the next year. We didn't play it at all. Just let that live in 2017.
Well, that was, Chef Kiss. It's over. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Done. You know what I mean? I just, put a bow on it. That was their song.
Retire the number.
Well, it's
Yeah.
back now. We play it.
Okay.
But when I started teaching, I never would have guessed that my favorite song in our basketball band book would be Kelly Clarkson.
I love
But
Kelly.
like I said, we've got Chicago, Metallica,
Yeah.
Foghat.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty big names
Yeah.
in their music that we play, but I love me some Kelly Clarkson now.
I love it.
At least that one song. I couldn't tell you anything else she sings, but that one song.
I love
It's an
it.
awful lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. But it's a very special, because it's very near and dear and special.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It came on the other day, and I thought, oh my God. You can't get that out of your head.
No, it's a catchy tune.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's awesome. All right, now let's jump in and let's talk about this big production coming up, The Wizard of Oz. How many actually students are you talking? Because you got Allison over here wondering too.
Well, this is our 10th show since he and I took this over.
Okay.
So this is going to be a big one. And
Oh, I can.
this week, 7th through 12th grade, we have 60 kids auditioning. But that's just 7th through 12th grade. Allison, cover your ears because you don't want to hear this number.
Allison, could you leave the book for a second?
I have a Google form out there for anyone who is interested in their kindergarten through 6th grade children being involved in the production. And right now, we are at just over 70 children
I love it.
I love
that are
it.
interested.
I love it too.
Now, that's like 50. That's
She's
like
joking.
50 munchkins and 20 flying
Is that Allison
monkeys.
breathing or is that the radiator?
So the
It's
plan,
okay.
the plan is that K through 4 will fill in as munchkins, and 5th and 6th graders will be flying monkeys.
Wait, hang on. Okay, say that again now.
K through 4,
Okay.
will be munchkins,
Munchkins, love
and
that.
5th and 6th graders will be flying monkeys.
They're going.
Are they going to fly?
No,
Aw,
I can't
Because
afford
Brad
to
can
fly
do
that.
I have
Brad
experience with
yeah,
that.
Brad's your man.
I have experience with that
Brad- yeah,
because
absolutely.
with
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, I was
Yeah.
one of the fly team.
Brad has little
really?
Yeah,
skills.
Michael. I flew
Look at him.
Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I told everybody that's my bestie back there.
And
Fine.
actually, and Peter Pan at the end. At the end, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we're
Sorry.
not bringing Brad in.
Yeah, I was gonna say Brad can. Yeah.
I mean, it's a good
Nobody-
time. It's a
Nobody
good
will
time.
die.
There's nothing like the look on their face
Did
the
you
first
die?
time.
I'm gonna need-
Come
But
up
did
on
you
stage.
die?
No.
I'm gonna need some people to donate some money if we're gonna fly people.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so we got. I love the 50 and 6ers are going to be over the moon about this. Yes.
Yeah.
To be the flying
So
monkeys,
we have
yeah.
just over 70 K through 6th graders who have filled out. Their parents have filled out the form and they're interested.
Oh, I bet absolutely.
So the form is open through next Tuesday, right before Thanksgiving, and then it closes, and then everybody will receive more information on what the next step
Yes,
is.
I have kids every day. Mrs. Hine, when do I find out more? I'm like, it's not my end of the stick right now.
When the high school auditions are done, when we have
Yeah.
the
So
main
how
cast
do you,
set.
Okay, so like, are you like now? I mean, like you don't. I mean, are you looking at the different characters? Like, are you looking at the kids and thinking which, who, and what? And
Yeah, that's what the high schoolers are doing right now. And well, 7th through 12th grade. And I mean, they come in with an idea of who they're auditioning for, but pretty much all our students understand that yes, they want to audition for this character, but we might see them somewhere else that they never even thought of before.
right.
And sometimes that can be difficult to grasp, but most of the time, like it clicks at some point and they're like, oh my gosh, I've figured out exactly why these people were put here. And so for the most part, there are always some surprises in the cast list when it comes out, people, places they never imagined. As far as we know, most of them are good with handling that. And then we've been doing it long enough now that they trust the casting decisions
Right.
that are made.
That's good.
They know that we really do know what we're doing and that it all makes sense in the end.
Right. Oh, absolutely. I think that's the hard part, though. It's just like, okay, a basketball team, a football team, a baseball team, any, track, whatever. You got to get the right person in the right position.
Mhm.
Is that the stress?
Yes.
Yes, that is stressful. It's
Yeah,
very stressful. There is a
exactly.
lot of time spent.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That would be, and I think that's what we heard Kayla talk about too. That's so
Mhm.
valuable getting, getting that right person in there, to do in where they need to be.
And I video all of their auditions, so I have them in a file. So when we're making the cast list, we can go back and look at it. And we can, at the audition meeting, when our choreographer came and taught them, we videoed every time they ran through it so that we could look at everybody's choreography and see who excels there, that might really bring that positive aspect to certain roles. If
Brad and I were auditioning, okay. All right, What would we need to do? Do you want song, dance? What do you want? You want like our favorite colors? You want
They have a form that they all fill out, and then they have a list of required things that they look at based on what character they're interested in.
okay.
I don't ask them to do all of it when they come in, but we do ask them to look at all of it and be prepared in case we do ask. So they have to look at parts of the script and they have to be ready to read through it. We'll read all the other parts, although you never really know who's going to be really country one day of all those people, because Matt likes to give them all weird accents.
You've never heard the Tin Man with a country accent.
Oh,
You're missing out.
oh,
I think that's the only one I have, so
Hey,
that's
I'm-
where all of them go.
that's pretty good.
Well, hey, I'm fixing to go down this yellow brick road.
Yep, absolutely.
They do come in and they sing a little part of a song. If they want to be considered for a specific main character, they've got to come in and sing a part of one of the songs that character sings.
So like one whole day you're doing Dorothy. One whole day you're doing
No,
That would be easier.
that
You
would
know what I'm
be.
saying? Like
But no.
everybody, okay, all of these,
It's by kid who they
It's
want.
it's by kid,
but
because
it would be nice if you did category like everybody Dorothy this one, everyday Tin Man.
it would be, but they're all in so many things
Oh,
that it would never work.
okay.
Like
There's method- yeah,
our own son is auditioning, but he's playing basketball.
right. Which basketball? Oh my goodness.
So
many
every
games.
day this week he has basketball
Oh,
practice,
absolutely.
except Thursday because he has a game. So he can audition Thursday, but that's literally the only day.
So before his game, he's going to be belting something out.
Sure is.
I love that.
Yeah. So let's go back to the Tin Man with a country accent. Okay?
I'm fixing to go down this
Sorry,
yellow
I
brick
know
road.
that was all important, but think about something. A woodsman, trees, they're in the country.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that make sense?
That's like they're in Kansas. Yeah, it works.
I ain't got
See,
no heart.
I think it works. I'm just.
Or achy breaky
I'm
heart.
just.
Yeah,
That
oh
just
my gosh! Please play it. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. Oh
that
my
I don't
gosh!
got.
Please play that.
Are
I'll
you-
think about
Are
it.
you wanting them to do the Billy Ray version or the original version?
Well, I'm Billy Ray all the way. If we're
Okay,
here,
all
if we're
right.
talking country,
Right,
right?
yeah. Sorry, but think about it. He's in the okay.
I
go ahead.
do,
Never
and
mind.
he's
I get
chopping.
it.
he's been chopping,
I,
right?
get it. I think that'd be awesome.
That's why I love him, because he goes chopping. Get it chopping.
Yes. Yes.
I'm being funny
I
over
know,
here.
That's pretty good.
Stay with me.
I'm here all day.
Stay with me.
I'm here all day.
Okay. So, all right, go ahead. And so, so you audition them
Mhm.
on the child individual.
Right. So every day this week from 3:30 to 6, we're in the auditorium. They come in one at a time and go through everything, and then they just wait for next week.
All right, which that'll be huge to put that on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's good in the fact, I love it because I tell you what, I think like, sometimes let's say somebody wants that really, important role, and they don't get it. I think that's part of life though. That's right there.
It
I mean,
is.
there's, because in your job, you might, want to have this, certain job and,
Mhm.
or certain, I guess advancement, and maybe it doesn't happen. This is part of learning life. You know what I mean?
Right. It's important that they learn how to handle that
Right.
in an appropriate way.
Exactly. No, it's
'Cause
true.
Teenagers have big emotions.
Well, and and especially when you have your heart on something,
Mhm.
but then it's cool because then let's say next year you do something, or the next time there's like this big, and then they might get this huge
Mhm.
part.
Right.
So it always balances out.
Yep.
You just have to trust it and just, and stay with it.
And I have-
support each other.
I have several kids who love being just on like ensemble characters in the background because
Absolutely.
they love the fact that they can be like 10 different characters in one thing.
That's great.
Well, and you don't have as much pressure. You know what I mean? Let's say,
They don't have the spotlight.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's-
But you can be that supporter, that
Right.
supporting,
Yeah.
And then let's talk behind the scenes. I know you have students like helping out, getting the sets and stuff, and the lights. There's all kinds of different things.
There are all sorts of things kids can do. We already have kids who are signed up for all of these things. So, the kids, for the most part, do all of their own hair and makeup for each other. So we have a hair and makeup crew. It's a lot of times kids in the cast,
Uh-huh.
but they do everybody's hair and makeup, and then everybody goes.
And it always looks great.
The students are doing the hair and makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gotta love that. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah. And, well, they start training for that with the middle school show like that we just closed, because our middle school show is completely run by high school theater kids. We just sit in the back and we have a headset on in case there's a fire that needs put out, but they run the whole thing. We just
doesn't
watch.
that really look good on their college application?
And it's good for them. It's
I
good for
know.
them
Yeah, to like
to experience the other parts of theater.
absolutely.
If they're always only on stage and they never have to be a stagehand, then they don't value that other job and see
Yeah.
how important that is.
Exactly.
But so kids can be stagehands, have kids up in the tech booth running lights and sound.
And sound, yeah.
This year I have several kids who are interested in being babysitters. So it's not just
For
you.
those-
You have extra
Sorry,
For
help.
I'm
those
smiling at everything
70
right now.
kids.
You have extra help.
Yay.
Now,
Oh, look at you. There you go.
now I do have it. I have learned by observing some other groups that I've spent time with the last 3 years how to kind of make this a little bit more doable and never have all 70 of them at one time. Munchkins are only in Act 1, so at intermission, Munchkins can leave, and then Flying Monkeys can come in intermission and be ready for Act 2. So they're
So
never.
I'm on after intermission.
Oh.
I know.
I've got
I know.
you. Yeah.
So all 70 of them will very rarely ever be there at one time.
Well, if you go to the Spear in Vegas, they did have mannequins.
Don't talk about that, Becky.
They have the mannequins.
I'm very jealous that you got to go see
Yeah,
that.
it's like so cool. But they have the mannequin monkeys that fly. So then you wouldn't have a child. You wouldn't have that liability.
Matt, get on it, buddy.
Flying mannequins.
No,
Flying
you-
mannequins.
Hey,
you
wait.
know,
I
really,
got an
it's
idea. You
very
can take the
doable.
extra pinatas and
There
put
you
those
go.
into
There
very
you
monkey
monkey.
man.
There you
Yeah,
go.
flying
Flying
pinata. You know what I mean? Whoa,
See?
look out for that pinata. Ooh, put some wings on them.
Was that a pinata? No.
No, not at all.
Moving too fast.
Yeah,
You can't
that's
tell.
right.
You don't know.
No, I think I'm just saying, is it something like that? But okay, but so the flying monkey. So you're gonna. So then after they get done though,
Then they'll just get picked up at the end of it.
I love this. And then of course, are you gonna do the traditional or is there any changes in it? Like
This version is the most closely related to the movie.
okay,
So there are a couple things in it that aren't in the movie. Like if you don't know the song The Jitterbug, it's literally the greatest song and it was cut from the movie.
tell us when was that? I mean, what part of the scene would that have been in? I'm sorry, Brian.
It's in the second half.
Okay.
And they're going through the woods. And they get confronted by this jitterbug. And it's this really fast-paced, kind of jazzy song that Dorothy sings, and they cut it from the movie.
Oh wow.
Hmm But it's such a fun song.
Yeah, I love that.
And I really didn't know it existed until I started looking at
I've
stuff.
never heard of it.
And then I found it and started playing it, and now the kids just love that song and they listen to it all the time.
Someone's gonna have to have some really good pipes to hit that over the rainbow.
We have some amazing kids. Some
I love it.
absolutely amazing, talented
I
kids.
get chills just thinking. Are you thinking like of some of them right now?
We always have to keep in mind when we're planning ahead what kids we have.
Mhm.
And what would fit them, because we don't want to do a show that we don't have the kids for.
Right.
But there always seem to be some kids that just come out of the woodwork that we never expect.
I love those. Did not see that
Mhm.
coming. Love that.
I love those surprises.
Yeah. Yeah, no
I
doubt.
don't think we've had a single show where the published cast list is what we had in mind originally.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's
There's
fantastic.
always
Gotta keep
something,
that,
and
yeah.
it's trying to take a whole bunch of puzzle pieces and put it together.
Well,
like
and that's why you
packing
guys
the
are
car.
experts. That's why you guys do so good.
Packing the car for vacation.
Yeah.
It'll all fit somehow. You just got to figure out where the suitcases go.
I think he's done that a
Right.
time or two.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think okay. So when are we gonna find out when the cast is officially? Or do you have a deadline? Or
So the cast list in its
Okay.
entirety will be posted at 8 a.m. the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
oh,
Right when we're going live. You should
Yeah.
come
come
the
and
day
yes.
before and
Oh, my
announce it
goodness.
live.
Come, yes.
The teenagers
The
will
day
all
before.
listen.
Oh, I
There you
know.
go.
We would. Yeah, I know.
Would that not be
Let's
awesome?
do it.
That would be awesome.
We will.
I don't have anything that day. It's only
Oh,
a minute
yeah,
from my
that's
house.
right. Come on, that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
They're going to
Kids
be
would all
real
be
surprised when I show up at Walmart at 8 a.m.
They're going to be mad that they actually have to get up early on a day when there's no school to find out.
They already know
And
that
they-
that's
they
when it's
would
being
do it.
released.
Oh,
They would do
absolutely.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
great.
let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's work
Okay,
on
what
that.
time do I have to be at Walmart?
10 minutes till 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, seriously.
Okay.
That's how we'll
Love
kick off our holiday.
Yes, and then like the Munchkins, we'll let you go, after you announce it. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be really surprised when I actually show up at Walmart.
You can stick around and find out all the deals.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be really surprised when I actually show up at Walmart. At
No,
No,
I
we
think
are,
that's
no,
great.
we're gonna
I
love
think
it. We,
that would be
no, we
great.
love things like that. We are just go with it. We can roll with it. Don't even.
No, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, love that. Okay, so
I'll
that's
be there.
that's gonna be
That would
awesome.
double our list.
We'd be up to 8. Okay, so this is yes. So we right now we put it in concrete. It's happening.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay. Then my next thing is okay. So then when do you start practicing them for? This is what I was trying to get to. Real quick.
The Monday after Thanksgiving,
Okay.
we will start with
So-
music
And
rehearsals.
that'll be for the spring. Wow,
Mhm.
love that.
March 12th through 15th.
That's awesome.
That's going to be see, and people don't realize how much work goes into this. You know what I mean? It's going to be awesome.
And unfortunately, the time period that we rehearse for these is really bad because it's winter. Like last year, it
Oh, yeah,
snowed
last
a
year
million
it snowed.
times.
Yeah.
And so we lost, what did I add up? Like 24 hours of
Something like
rehearsal
that.
time that we lost, which is huge
Yeah,
in the
well,
grand
definitely,
scheme
yeah,
of,
yeah.
but our kids are crazy. And so they were coming in at 7 a.m.
I love it.
before school.
Love it.
Any of them that could drive or had a ride were coming in at 7 a.m. And Katie Kemker is our choreographer, so she was coming in at 7 a.m.
I believe
and
it.
she was going over choreography with them, and they had a blast. They've actually asked me numerous times if we could add 7 a.m. rehearsals. And I'm like, we're going to save those for if we have to have them.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
We're
a
going to
back-
see
that's
how
a-
much
but-
it
but
snows.
look how
That's a back burner issue.
Yeah,
right
but what
now.
a huge
Yeah.
compliment to you guys. If you guys receive this, I mean, they're buying in. They want to be. You know what I mean? You know, they are. That's to get teeny boppers to say we'll be at 7 a.m.
I mean, these kids are,
Did they decide that on their own?
well, I mean, it was something that I just threw out,
Yeah.
and they were like, can we come in before school? I said, okay. Are you all actually going to
Yeah,
come?
right.
Because I don't want you to tell me you're going to come and then you not come.
I love that. I love
And we
that.
probably had 20 kids every morning.
All right, we're out of time. We got to get out of here. But Veronica, Matt, and Allison, yeah, thank you guys. Let's do this again. Okay, let's
No
get the
problem.
band back together again. Let's
I'll
do
see
this
you
again.
Wednesday.
Shit.
Well,
Wednesday.
I'm
This is-
excited.
I'm
I'm so
excited
excited.
too.
When I
Bring
see
the
when I see your
band.
smiling face walk in that door, I'm going to be.
You better remind me.
All right.
I'll
Set a
send you a
reminder in your
message. I'll try
phone.
to send you a message too.
I'll put it on my calendar.
All right, Brad. Let's thank our sponsors.
All right, we've got Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Freely Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
All right, thank you, Eastern School Corporation. You guys are rock stars over there. Keep up the great work. Thank you.
Thanks, Becky.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Brad.
Move over, Turkey. It's Chicken Month at your Salem and Southern Indiana McDonald's. We're celebrating our favorite chicken items and pairings all month long with unmissable value and bold new flavors. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? At McDonald's, they both come with savings. Grab a $5 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles extra value meal and an $8 10-piece chicken McNuggets extra value meal for a limited time. National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day, only on November. 9. Celebrate National Fried Chicken Day by scoring a $2 McCrispy sandwich, available for one day, exclusively through the McDonald's app. And
The voice of reason in an unreasonable world. The Rick Burgess Show.
Well, here we go, America. Thank you for being with us. A brand new hour. We're honored that you are here. As we are winding down the first year of the Rick Burgess Show, and it has been a wild ride. The brand new CD, some of the best moments of the year. Coming hour, we're honored that you are here. As we are winding down the first year of the Rick Burgess Show, and it has been a wild ride. The brand new CD, some of the best moments of the year, coming out next week. We'll let you know when it's available, hard copies in the store. We'll update you when they're there. And I may already have a copy, and Speedy won't let me have it because he says I'll start showing it on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I mean, it'd be nice for you to show and go, hey, check this out. It's going to be, but then you'll start going,
You think I'll go Dairyberry?
oh, you
Before
start
you know it, I'll
promising
start getting
things.
everything all fired up.
Oh, yeah.
Greg Speedy Adler here. Speaking of Adler, happy anniversary, Adler.
Yeah.
We're talking 9 years
Well, that was fast.
for
Wow,
Chris
man.
and Aaron Adler.
Yes, indeed, guys.
And you told us yesterday you had big plans, and you started planning them yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
For the,
Yeah.
the ninth anniversary.
That was funny, wasn't it? We were that
Kidding
was a
around.
good joke.
That was just kidding around.
That was a good
Kidding
joke. Yeah, we
around.
are.
We're hardy har har.
The morning zoo.
So what? You got plans, buddy?
Well, yesterday Twitter.
I knew you already had them weeks ago. But.
Yeah. Yesterday Twitter was down, but it's back. So Grok is back. So let me read the poem that Grok AI wrote for my wife. In the glow of 9 years, my heart still races. Aaron, my love, in your eyes, I find traces of laughter and whispers of dreams we've chased through storms and sunrises. Our bond unchased.
Unchased.
Unchased, yeah.
Chased.
Unchased.
Yeah, that's a little.
Maybe should have asked
Yeah.
my dad to write you.
I
one.
don't know. You should.
good
You
point.
should throw unchased.
Okay,
out there.
make it spicier.
No.
Make it sexier.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my
Okay.
God. About unchased.
Oh,
There we
Oh,
go.
easy.
So, no, we were joking yesterday that I didn't have any
Right.
plans.
That's just for on air.
That was a joke for on
Great
the
bit.
yeah, morning show, radio,
yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
And so everything that I've been planning for 364 days has been totally
Since the 8th anniversary.
Right, come to fruition here. And so everything's good. I'm good. Yeah.
So was on air. Was it just a bit that you needed Terry and I to come over today and babysit?
That was just a
Oh,
bit.
I need to let her know that.
Yeah.
She was so excited too, by the way.
In the heat of 9 years,
Oh no,
my pulse ignites wild.
Oh my God. Good God.
Aaron, my flame, with your touch, so beguiled.
Oh no. Oh.
now it's getting weird.
Put,
Getting a little
put
creepy. It's almost
something
getting
about
dark now.
Visiting the van.
It's almost getting
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
speedy. It's almost getting dark.
A
Okay, you got to stop. This thing's
line
getting darker every time you send it in.
To my van
Don't put that on there.
together.
Don't put that on there.
Okay. Let's see what Grok says. No, but I went out and got a gift yesterday.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Easy.
it's not 6 months ago. 6 months ago.
Right.
Oh,
At
sure.
least
Okay, so we did that.
6 months ago yesterday.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
6 months ago from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I put that in a place where she would see it on her way out this morning.
Nice.
So I was waiting for her.
Solid.
Boom. But then she sent me a video. I send a video to the kids every morning. Like, hey, good morning. I love you. See you later. You know, whatever. She plays it for the kids on the way to school.
Well,
It's kind of a
what's your attitude
That's
on that?
sweet.
That's nice
Yeah, I
for a
thought you
dad.
lost
your mind. I heard you in the room one day and they're doing it. Nobody was around.
What
about when he did it at Big Oak right in front of us? Oh,
Yeah,
he did.
I know.
Remember, he said it was cringe. Okay, great.
I did.
Okay.
I did say that. I was like, hey, babe, guys, it's about to get real cringy up in here. I got to send this video.
Don't
real quick.
apologize for being a good dad.
That's sweet.
Don't
The way Speedy
apologize
talks
for being
to
a
people.
good. Yeah. It'll great.
But she sent me a video back. Usually she doesn't, but it was her and the kids in the car. And she's like, hey, you know what? I
Hey,
got my
baby.
present. I thank you so much. Happy anniversary back to you. But I'm actually going to open it when I'm with you. So I got the benefit of her seeing the present at the beginning of the day, but I'm also going to get the benefit of being around her when she opens
We call
it.
that the twofer.
That's
the twofer.
fantastic.
Which means she's not expecting much. Greg.
Why do you Eeyore
That's not what that
Well,
means.
she'd be really excited. She wouldn't be able to wait. You know,
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Oh,
Sorry,
well, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, right again. Okay.
I'm just saying. Hey, baby, I'm going to put off being underwhelmed.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. It's not because I need to practice my face a few times.
I know you ran through Cracker Barrel and picked me up something.
It is a country store, not just a restaurant.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it is, yeah.
Right. Hey, nice back scratcher. I appreciate it.
That's good.
Thank you for that giant crispy bar.
Whispers
And Kenny Rogers' greatest hits.
and
Honey.
rock candy.
Greg, honey, I too am excited. It's going to be a Kenny Rogers Christmas.
Through passionate nights.
Oh no,
Your fire meets mine.
your fire meets mine.
Whispers turn heated. Our bodies entwine.
Hey, 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 hey.
Is that what it's
hey,
right now?
Hey,
That's not me. That's Grok.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's me. I wrote that.
Yeah, right. You're kind of in a bind now.
I'm really in a bind.
Meet you at the van. I'll show you I'm a man. Wow, you.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah,
but
bad idea.
straight up, guys, it
True
is.
love, Rick.
It is amazing. I
Well,
can't
it's
believe
too
it's
late,
been
though.
9 years. It's too late. All
Too
right.
late. Just forget it. Yeah. You want to try it?
Hey, my best friend.
Right.
Been
Hey,
through so
me?
much.
Oh.
No, not you.
I thought you were talking about workplace best friend.
And guys, it's just I look at my family. I'm just so thankful
Here you
for it
go.
every day. I'm so
Right.
thankful for them.
Right.
That's right.
And it's just an amazing gift. It's an amazing gift from God. We slip into my van where passions conspire.
No.
Forever
No.
my temptress, my
No.
thrill, my desire.
No.
Hang on, baby. We'll be in here for an hour.
Doubtful. Remember we said
An hour.
you remember what we said a minute ago that she kind of knows what to expect. Hour. Hour, really? People throw that out there. It was an hour. Was it now? Was it now?
Were you sweaty?
6 minutes. But was it
Were you sweaty?
Could you count by 10?
Down by 100.
Football. Okay, so had a good job. You got the audience in tears. 82. Yeah. So that's well. You know what? What a happy anniversary! Your friends have really delivered for you here at work.
Yeah, it's good.
Right.
It's good. You know, life happens, guys.
It
you know.
does.
I want to honestly,
Go
honestly,
ahead.
I want to
I'm
encourage.
cutting Greg's mic
If
off.
anybody if anybody's scared of being married, scared of having kids,
Here, this is when you try to make a good point. You're talking about fear?
you'll never have enough time. You'll never have enough money. You'll never have enough sleep. Do it.
Well,
And we can, hey, that's not what I meant.
Speedy.
That's not what I meant.
And we can build a marriage conference on that right there. That's it.
Hey, go for it. Is what I meant to say.
Oh, wow. Attaboy. You need to get in writing cards. Yeah, you just do it. Hey, I hope y'all in the there and y'all have a good anniversary. I'd like to sing a little something for you. Two less lonely people in the van. Oh boy.
Two less lonely people in the van. That's so good. Yeah. But yeah, it's amazing. It is an amazing gift.
Happy anniversary.
Still trying.
Happy anniversary to Chris and Aaron.
Marriage
married.
is cool.
Your temptation sets me ablaze. In stolen embraces, we lose track of days.
Yep. Hey, if you're scared, just do it.
Right.
Hey, just do it.
It's like Charlie Kirk said.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
So Raycon's everyday earbuds has become a go-to gift for the holidays. Now, they sound great. They last all day with 32 hours of battery life and actually stay comfortable no matter how long you wear them. With Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming, you can get up to 30% off all Raycon products, perfect for gifting. Plus, over 3 million customers love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. Get the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal up to 30% off now at buyraycon.com/bigvox. or go to rickburgessshow.com. MyPillow is excited to announce they're having their biggest 3-in-1 sale ever. My slippers, only $39.98, any color and any style, perfect for cooler weather. My towels are finally back in stock. Got a 6-piece My Towel set for just $39.98. The limited edition premium My Pillows are just $17.98 for queens and $19.98 for kings. And when you order over $100, you get free shipping plus $100 in digital gifts. Head to mypillow.com/bigvox.
If you've been waiting to try learning a new language with Babbel, now is the time. Babbel's biggest sale is about to start, but we're giving you early access. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription, now at our best price of the year, which means a small investment for all your big adventures. Babbel's bite-sized lessons fit easily into your daily routine and are easy to remember. Plus, Babbel teaches you relevant words and phrases, so you can start speaking with confidence in as little as 3 weeks. And with a lifetime access to all of Babbel's languages, lessons, podcasts, and cultural insights, just imagine what you can do, or rather, where you could go. So if you've been putting off booking that Pastapalooza in Rome for fear of mispronouncing gnocchi, take advantage of early access to Babbel's biggest sale of the season. Where will Babbel take you? Find out at Babbel.com. Don't wait to start your language learning adventure. This offer ends November 20th. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less for a limited time at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband Ryan died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ETHOS.com/term.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like those clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
So right now may be the perfect time for you to rethink how you pay for health care. And here's why. This time of year is decision time for a lot of people, but it's also when you can join MediShare and save even more than usual. For many families, joining MediShare means saving about $500 a month, which is a game changer for a lot of people. But what's more, MediShare members like it. We know this from member surveys. They like it a lot. It's a proven thing now. MediShare has been around for over 30 years. It's a Christian community of hundreds of thousands of people now. And here's the thing, too. If you join before November 30th, and you mention the promo code SHARE, they will waive your application fee. So you save $100 right off the bat. I'll give you the number here in a second, but just call and you'll get a price within 2 minutes. Again, the deadline is November 30th, so call now. You'll save even more. Here's the number. Call 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
So Raycon's everyday earbuds has become a go-to gift for the holidays. Now, they sound great. They last all day with 32 hours of battery life and actually stay comfortable no matter how long you wear them. With Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming, you can get up to 30% off all Raycon products, perfect for gifting. Plus, over 3 million customers love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. Get the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal up to 30% off now at buyraycon.com/bigvox or go to rickburgesshow.com.
Be bold and let the whole world know that you listen to The Rick Burgess Show. Cool merchandise is available now. Just go to rickburgesshow.com and click shop.
All right, so 21 minutes now past the hour, and I do want to take an opportunity to let you all know, and a lot of you have responded to this, that Sherry and I are excited about fall 2026 Oceana Cruises. It's really exciting because they've decided to now partner with the show. This is luxury cruising. I'm talking about high end, and the price that we have right now for those that want to go cruising with us, there's a limited space, obviously. We're talking about, now you have to understand the world of luxury cruising. The prices start for an entire week, and and the food is included, $32.99. So that is if you're familiar with luxury cruising, that is a really, really good price. And you can find all the bells and whistles that go with that. If you want to reach out to the folks at our syndicator, Robert and Mary Carey, they have a travel show, and they've been working with Oceana for a while. But now they want to be partnered with the Rick Burgess Show too. So we're excited about that. We're going to be the Allura that we're going to be on. Its maiden voyage is coming up in next month in December. So the carriers will be there. We actually talked to Bob and Mary on the show. So we're going to have a great trip. We're going to leave from Istanbul, Turkey. We're going to Italy. We're going to Greece, Montenegro, Croatia. I'm going to broadcast from the ship, be on with the guys. Sherry and I are going to, do some stuff where it's just us hanging out with you, all of you that are going. So if you want to find out more and you got a personal cruise consultant that'll work with you too, we've got the link at rickburgesshow.com. And it'll be the 26th of September through October 3rd, my birthday. Or you can just email directly rickburgesshow@syndicatedsolutions.com and say, I want to know more, and go ahead and make a decision to get booked so that you're not left out. We are really looking forward to that. All right. So some of the things that we haven't talked about today. What about this Honda recall?
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Honda is one of those.
That's a bunch of them.
One of those brands you kind of go, dependable vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot of bells and whistles, but a dependable vehicle. But they're recalling roughly 256,000 Accord hybrid vehicles. I'm going to say that number again, 256,000. Wow. This is going to be the Honda Accord hybrids between 2023 and 2025. Due to a software error, the Integrated Control Module, the ICM, and the Central Processing Unit, the CPU, may reset while driving, causing loss of drive power. So that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah, when you hear loss of power, that's not good.
Okay, this is not what anyone should do. Let me be clear. You get one of these recalls, you need to do it.
Yeah.
Let me just say that. Have you ever had one come in and you kind of read it and you went,
Yeah.
oh, door handle? Yeah. It's a big hassle. It's a big hassle. I've got one of my sons. I won't give the vehicle because I don't want to cast it in a bad light, because it actually is a really good vehicle and it runs really well, and it's a very popular one that he got, and I'm glad he has it. It's a good, but buddy, they'll recall something on that thing, and his whole life has been one recall after another. Yeah, I wonder whether he's driven that or a rental car more.
Oh,
yeah, well, I had to take it back in again. There's some recall on something. And they'll. So I'm with you. I have to. I know that I have to abide by them, but some of them.
I know.
Now this one's big.
I get a lot of, like, when I would be getting it serviced at the dealership, and they go, "Oh, by the way, you gotta." Oh yeah, well, you gotta go ahead. But as far as just making a trip just for that, tell them what it was.
Well, and they take it from you. And so, do they ever have any that are pretty smooth with these kind of numbers where I'm just coming by, I'm here, and I'm leaving in my vehicle?
Oh yeah.
Now I know my son's had to leave his.
Yeah, I had a recall recently on my truck, and it was not that big a deal at all. I got there, and it was something about the computer system or something. They just had to fix a bug, and I wasn't there but 15 minutes, and I was gone. But the ones that hey. It's going to be a little bit more involved.
I'm going to say that 256,000 is going to cause a few lines.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if you just kind of hope in your area that there's not a lot of these vehicles, so you're not sitting in line.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So it's recalls, big hassle.
No, they're not. Yeah,
they're important, but they're hassle.
Do do y'all own a vehicle that was before all the computer stuff, was so prevalent in the car? Do y'all own one that's that old?
I don't.
No.
Wait, what's the question?
Like,
Well,
when the government takes over our cars and shuts them all down, do y'all have anything that'll keep running?
I just sold my motorcycle. In fact, that was one of the selling points on the motorcycle. It was carbureted, not even fuel injected. So it's like super apocalypse proof. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's important.
But that was one of the selling features.
I bought one.
I don't have any of that anymore.
I bought one. I know Tucker Carlson's glad. I bought one that is it's exempt from chemtrails. I mean, chemtrails can't even get.
Great.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah. That's a running joke. I was joking that they're going to take over, but
I've heard that.
Good old farm truck was like, hey, this baby will keep on running.
I miss those vehicles.
300 column.
Well,
we don't need nothing.
Yeah, you talk about the farm trucks. We're not allowed to have them in America. Like there's like Toyota. There's many companies that make these super basic scaled down farm trucks that people want because I don't know if you guys noticed. There's not small, simple trucks available to buy anymore in America.
I've seen them over in the Middle East. They have big machine guns in the back of them.
They do.
How the terrorists get them?
The trucks also used to be cheaper. That was a cheaper choice.
Right.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
No. They used to be a lot cheaper than cars.
So
if you want 4-wheel drive, it's really on that.
There's been a lot of people begging the Trump administration to approve that. You don't need all these crazy, insane bells and whistles. We just don't want something simple. We can drive around the farm and fix ourselves.
Yeah.
So, but unfortunately, that seems to not be as profitable for the companies. So, anyways, there's a lot of.
I didn't mean to flip that switch with that. But
I know.
There's
a lot of red tape there. But that's what we want. I would love one of those. I would. That'd be fantastic. But anyways, that's a long rant about farm trucks.
All right. So, no, I hear you. The simplicity. Sometimes all these bells and whistles lead to one recall, one keep. The problem with software can do a lot of great things, but when it keeps up, you got problems. You got problems. Shut your whole life down.
A blackout, and all of a sudden all the cars.
Now, why do you
keep
the
interstate? Remember the interstate? Imagine the interstate on that.
And then they all start driving towards a cliff.
You look up, and it's a big spaceship coming down.
Okay, so a lot of you are saying